Foreign fans are experiencing a sort of culture shock in the States.
Costco is even bigger than Walmart. I'm way too European for this. I'm not able to understand.
While
What he says, I'm way too European. I can't understand. That has come up in dozens of videos I've seen about Costco, about Walmart, where Europeans are just amazed by the extent of our capitalism and by variety. And when you think about it, even at the bar level, most bars not all of Europe, but the British Isles for sure, are owned by a brewery, sublet to a tenant who then serves that beer and only that beer.
Is that why that happens? I
Yes.
always wondered. No shit. You
Yeah,
know what?
the
I never
breweries
looked into
own
that.
the pubs.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, things now make a lot more sense to me. Because look, I'd go through Europe and there's, what's there? Brooklyn Lager. Brooklyn Lager's everywhere in Europe. And I'm like, we don't drink this in the States. Why is this everywhere? It's ubiquitous. I like that. How is Brooklyn Lager? So Brooklyn Lager is going to be owned by some manufacturer that actually owns that space. And they're saying, hey, okay, all right.
Probably AB InBev. And
Yep.
AB InBev, if people listening don't know, owns the vast majority of the national beers in Europe.
Okay.
So, like when you go to a country and they have their like we were talking about before, that one lager that's everywhere, it's probably owned by AB InBev.
Hey, here's another Carlsberg. Man, Carlsberg, where was that? Was that Denmark?
Northern Germany, I think?
No, I think it's Denmark. Carlsberg in Denmark is spectacular. I cannot drink enough Carlsberg. Someone check me if I'm wrong on that. Wherever I was drinking, I was in the manufacturing plant. I did the historical tour. I'm pretty sure it was Denmark. I think it was Copenhagen-ish. Oh my God, I loved it. Can't touch it here in the States, can't find it. And if you buy a bottle of it somewhere, it's probably skunked out. Like it just doesn't move enough. But fresh Carlsberg from where it's awesome.
And for the record, you are correct. It is Denmark.
Aha.
Copenhagen.
I love Copenhagen, by the way.
I've never been there. That's on my list.
Love it.
But I think overall, you think about all these, it's amazing the experiences people are having. It's amazing the hospitality we're providing. And it's interesting to me to really see the breakdown of this idea that Americans are cold, that Americans are running, to some extent, I think Europe, as I said at the beginning, viewed the U.S. as L.A., Miami, New York. So they kind of assumed we're all New Yorkers. And now they're realizing that's not quite true.
It's a big place. A lot of diversity, too. I think I saw an overlay where Alaska's basically the size of Europe.
Yeah, something like that.
And I can't even get to Alaska. Like, I've never been there. It's one of my 5, I can't even get there. America is a vast, diverse place, and that diversity is its strength. And I think the fact that we are a country of immigrants, I think we're predisposed to be very welcoming. And I think we have a lot of pride about being able to show ourselves off to the world because we don't get to experience a lot of global travelers. And I also think we've developed, look, we are not soccer fans. We're just not. There are some, but come on, we don't talk about soccer. If you go to a sports channel in the US, they're never talking about the MLS. Never. You could have the MLS championship game and it's not hitting a single broadcast. And that's okay. What I'm proud of is that we respect how much these other folks desperately love it. And we're meeting that passion with the hospitality. And I'm immensely proud of that.